Pop Metal Show.
One click.
One click. Wow. It didn't work like that on the last video.
No.
Let's see what happens at the end.
Maybe we're getting it warmed up. All right, welcome back. This Hops Metal Show is hot.
String.
Guess what time it is? It's not Manson time.
It's not Manson time.
It's Nightwish time.
It's Nightwish time. All right. I'm good with that. I like bandmate time, though, too.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah. But it's like,
But I like Nightwish time, too.
we just did a cover tune. So I figured, well, let's just do another cover tune.
It worked for me.
But we just listened to the original, and
Because we didn't recognize who
yeah.
at all, so...
And I will say, I don't know about String, but myself, I'm would you call it a fair weather Pink Floyd fan?
I
know the hits.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's about it. I mean...
I enjoy the hits.
Yeah. I mean, I know I've heard a couple songs here and there off of, the lesser known hits, I guess, or whatever, on albums and whatnot, but I'm not what you call a Floyd listener where I know everything like Greg. I mean, I couldn't ramble off all the stuff that he could.
You get off, like, Dark Side of the Moon, love that album.
Mm-hmm.
Shine On You Crazy Diamonds, I own that. That's a great album.
Mm-hmm.
And The Wall, I own that. That's it. I mean, I don't know, because Delicate Sound of Thunder, I know that's a live album.
Yeah.
But that's my Pink Floyd library, probably.
Yeah, pretty much. Same here.
But it come in, was it Tommy Ian and Anthony Gamble, which we know him. I almost feel like I've hung out with him.
He hangs out with us a lot on Facebook.
He does.
So we appreciate that.
But they both come in and they said that we need to check out High Hopes, Pink Floyd's song, Nightwish's version. So
that we will. And they have a live version of it, so.
Yeah, and we don't know if this is probably, somebody probably put this in a comment, because I don't even know the version. It don't say where it's from. Like, we've been watching
well, we didn't
Wyken stuff.
Well, that's like why is that on the playlist looking thing there?
I don't know.
Let's
I don't
click
have
on
it
this.
playlist.
All right.
Not yet, anyway.
See, we're a little unprepared. We didn't get this one ready.
Oh, no.
All right, so now let's get this ready, and then we can talk some more here.
All right, so, but anyway.
You go ahead, and I forgot I was going to go down
here.
As
far as Nightwish, I've liked what I've watched so far.
Oh,
We hadn't done nothing for a while, and I figured what better song than, I can see them completely tearing up this Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Because
definitely.
They're symphonic.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's what I would call it, symphonic.
But extremely talented. And I just have a feeling that they're not going to butcher this song.
No.
But
I would be very surprised if they messed it up at all. Very surprised.
So you want to just go ahead and roll with it?
Yep.
We're doing headsets. So we're going to capture Nightwish at their finest. Yes. Every single note.
Yes.
Ready to roll?
Man, let's rock it.
Beyond the horizon, the place we lived when we were young, in a world of magnets and miracles. Our thoughts strayed constantly, and without boundary, the ringing of the division bell had begun. Along the long road, long down to the causeway, do they still meet there by the cut? There was a ragged band that followed in our footsteps, running before time took our dreams away. the myriad small creatures that tried to tie us to the ground, till life consumed by slow decay. The grass was greener, the light was brighter, with friends surrounded, the lights of wonder. Looking beyond the embers of the bridges going behind us, to a glimpse of how green it was on the other side. Steps taken forwards, but sleepwalking back again, dragged by the force of some inner tide. When the high sound to kill with flag unfurl, we reach the dizzy heights of that window. But forever, desire and ambition, there's hunger still unsatisfied. Our weary eyes still stray to the horizon, down this road we've been so many times. The grass was greener, the light was brighter, with friends surrounded, the lights of wonder, with friends surrounded, Quietos.
Well, that was pretty damn good.
I was gonna say the same thing. I've never heard.
Well, we just listened to a couple snippets just to see if we recognize the song, and we didn't recognize the original. So,
But if you told me that they did a Pink Floyd cover and you let me listen to it, I could tell they probably
Yeah.
knocked that out of the park.
yeah, I don't think if somebody from Pink Floyd listened to that, I don't think they'd be upset with what
No.
they heard. I think they did it very well,
Yeah,
and I think they changed it to their own just a little bit,
to make it sound Nightwish
to fit their
Nightwish.
sound, but just a couple little snippets that we were fast forwarding through it just to hear. It sounded very similar.
Well, and the solo sounded like Pink Floyd. I mean, yeah, they had Pink Floyd all over it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there was no doubt about it. But I think I'm like you. I think they done it justice probably.
Oh yeah,
Because
and honestly, of all the I was getting ready to say Pink Floyd, all the Nightwish stuff that we've heard, that it's all been their stuff, obviously, but just hearing him sing that, I think that's the best I've heard him sound.
Yeah.
Like in all the stuff that I've heard him, he's always had that kind of raspy, kind of rough sounding vocal.
and it's all the focus has been on floor too.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
we
why I
use
say
it
we
like-
actually got to see him be the forefront and really show his skills. And I think
Yeah.
he killed it on that. And I think he did a damn good job.
It's looking like it's older than the whacking stuff we watched.
It probably was.
Comment sections on,
I don't know if
when this come out.
because this is somebody else's video and it's not. This is showing 2013 when they uploaded it, so I don't know.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I thought
That
they
was
did a
really
really good
good.
job.
Yeah, thanks to Tommy Ian and Anthony Gamble for requesting that.
Yeah, it's
That
a good
was-
suggestion, and we enjoyed that.
Yeah, because then that's even with the Nightwish stuff, that's something I would have never found.
And even if I would have saw the title, I would have thought that they've done that song. I
Yeah.
mean, if I'd have heard it, I mean, it does.
Yeah,
And
I'm
once
like
we
you.
went back and heard that, I mean, and listened to this little bit of the original, yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
definitely is a Pink Floyd song. But if I'd have heard this, I don't know that I would have pulled that out.
Yeah, I
with
don't
enough
think-
of it. If I'd have just heard it, I'd be like, damn, that's a good song. I'll have to look that up and see what album that's on.
Damn, wonder, yeah.
Find out it's a cover song. But
Because, if that would have because when it came in as a request, it said it was a Pink Floyd cover, and I was like, High Hopes. I was like, I don't even know if I am familiar with that song.
yeah, I wasn't. When
And
you
then-
said the title, I was like, that doesn't sound familiar, but.
But
I'm
it
horrible
was,
at names.
evidently it was a big song for Pink Floyd.
Yeah, they did a big budget video.
Yeah, I mean, I remember this one song off the Division Bell, and I don't even want to sit here and think I know the name of the song, and then I get called out because I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
So
I
I'm
couldn't
just gonna
think.
leave. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Really, the Nightwish journey. It still amazes me how big this band is, and I have no idea.
And you had never heard of them
No.
before, yeah? I mean, not for me. I mean, because I told you I'd heard of them before, but really wasn't familiar with a lot of their stuff. So, but I had heard of them.
And I did go check out. Shoot, I can't even think of what it is. That singing competition Floor was in.
Oh, somebody was telling you about it, and
Yeah,
it was like
my
opera,
God.
and you sent me a link, and I meant to watch it, and I totally forgot.
That
about it.
girl can sing.
'Cause she ended up
There's-
winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no man. She has got some pipes.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean, if you want to stray from, I'm sure all the Nightwish fans, they've already checked it out.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, I went and checked out. I think there was like a couple different songs, but golly, the song I was to, man, she belted it
Did
out.
you watch that on YouTube? Is that what you saw it on? Or
Yeah, because I actually looked it up because it was in here. I'm not even going to waste everybody's time looking for it, but it's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
But,
I remember you was telling me about it, and then you sent me that
yeah, and see, we talked about me and String actually because we got a couple requests for it, and we talked about it, and it wasn't really metal.
opera's not
so-
really what we were looking at wanting to do. We want to try to keep it hard rock, heavy metal,
So it wasn't that we didn't want to. I know people request. We had got a few requests on it. It wasn't that we didn't want to. We just decided. I checked it out on my own. It was kind of like, I'll just go ahead and check this out, and so I can. if somebody asked me about it, I can say, "Oh yeah, that was freaking awesome," because she can sing. There's no doubt
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
she's got a set of
mean,
pipes
yeah,
on her.
it's
We've
freaking
definitely
real.
seen her skills.
I guess we can go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks for the request again.
Yes, we enjoyed that one.
Comments on when this was even released. As far as this live show,
Yeah,
or
like I said, because we're watching it, somebody else. I mean, just some random. It's not even like an official video or anything, but it's definitely a professional shot. So
Yeah.
I mean, it came from something.
yeah, and it was good. I mean, it was good video. Enjoyed it.
Very much so.
Comments, thumbs up.
Thumbs down. Tell
Yeah.
us why. Don't just give us a thumbs
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, just
tell us
don't-
we're a bunch of dumbasses. That's fine. We can take it. So
Yeah, we got broad shoulders.
yeah.
I guess.
Check out Facebook. Check out the .com. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all the good stuff. I know
if
y'all
you
tired
got
of hearing it,
questions, hit us up. Send me an email. I thought you had to go to the website to get my email, but then I thought about it, and it is on YouTube.
Oh,
So
yeah, there
you
you
can
go.
go.
That's where
You
you
can go
did put it
there.
on
and
there. I forgot, yeah.
YouTube. Even if, like I said, even if you want to string something, I'll just
He just
forward it
passed
to
it.
him.
We see each other every couple days
Yeah.
at work, so we're
So-
like literally 15, 20 feet apart
Yeah.
from each other. So
So
pretty well work
yeah,
beside
just
each other.
just hit us up if you want to know anything. I guess we go on ahead. We go try this.
let's see if it's a one click
See
on
if
the
it's
end.
going to be a one click. We're gonna hold the button in.
All right. Till next time. Thanks for hanging around.
Peace, y'all.
Nope.